This video is another testimony on hell. Yeah, it's not an exciting thing to talk about. It's not something I really like to talk about. But I have to talk about it because this is my experience, and this is a testimony to reach out. Okay, in July of 2020, I went there. I went there to the place that is called outer darkness. That is described in the Bible as outer darkness. All I remember was I was meditating. I was into New Age, y'all. I was into what's very popular right now, that yoga stuff, the meditation, and calling on the ancestors, and what else? Tarot card readings, horoscopes. I was into all of that. I was doing all of that. And I was in my backyard. It was at nighttime, very warm night. Out there sitting on that pillow, had candles lit up all around me. And at this time, after meditation, I had just started listening to gospel. I was an unbeliever. I had started listening to gospel music right after my meditation session. This song Don Moen called Give Thanks. I remember that from years ago. And I started playing gospel. I don't know what made me do that, but I started playing gospel. This is how it started. This is what made the devil mad. I was listening to gospel. And people probably say that's just a song. It's more than a song. It's giving praise and honor. It's worship to God, to the Most High God. That's what listening to gospel is. Giving praise to the Most High God, and the devil didn't like it. So after my meditation session, I put on Pandora, played the song, Give Thanks, and was singing the songs. And all of a sudden, it happened just like that. I went spiraling down through the dirt, all the way down, and it was dark. It was a very narrow tunnel. All I remember was falling. It happened like that. It happened so fast that I couldn't even think about what was happening to me, where I was going, where I was at. All I knew was I was falling faster than the speed of light, faster than anything, faster than any roller coaster, any Lamborghini, anything fast you could think about on this earth. I was going faster than that. Underground. I went down. Once I reached hell, once I reached outer darkness, it was dark going down the tunnel. But once I reached this place, I knew exactly where I was at. I knew before I actually saw the devil. I knew it was hell. I just felt it, my spirit. I couldn't even talk or look around or anything. I just felt it. I felt so lonely. I felt separated. It's like, even though you're an unbeliever, which I was at the time, in this life on earth, although you're an unbeliever, you don't believe in Jesus, you talk all this crap about Christians and God and everything, you don't understand that the love of God resides in you and on you, even when you're on this earth. That's His grace and mercy. Each day that we live is grace and mercy from Him. In hell, I didn't have that. There is no grace and mercy in hell. That's how I knew I was there. It was complete separation from everything that I've known here. I believe God made it very clear to me where I was at and how His separation feels. That's how His separation feels in hell. And it is a real place. As I went down that tunnel, I reached there. I reached the pit of hell. Very dark. Then that demon came up to surface, staring me. I was looking at him face to face. And he grinned, a cunning grin on his face. All I could do was yell out, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I don't know if I was actually yelling out or if I was thinking it or whatever. All I knew was, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Then I came sprawling up. That demon diminished. It's like he was going back further. He wasn't moving. I was. I was being brought back up to earth. From out of the pit of hell, up the tunnel in which I could drop down to and back into my body. That's all I remember. It happened just like that. And in the Bible, it is scripture that describes, I think it's in the book of Psalms, where it says that those that go down quick to the pit, when I say quick, I didn't have no time to think about anything. I was all alone there. There is nobody but yourself. Nobody but yourself. What makes it worse is how you feel once you get there. Separation, loneliness, fear, death. I've never felt that type of loneliness in my life. You can combine all the breakups. You can combine all the relatives you've lost. You can combine anything that you could think of that would bring you to stress or cause you pain and loneliness. It still won't amount to the feeling that I got when I was in hell. Nothing on this earth of pain can amount to the pain and sorrow that is felt in hell. It is so dark. Guys, the Bible is not a fairy tale. It is not something that we should push away and not read. It is God's loving warning for us to not go there. God does not want any one of us to go there. Even the unbelievers. If you have breath in your body, it is not too late to seek the Lord. Ask him to show himself to you. Ask him to show himself to you, and he will. He will the way he wants to. And the thing is, you will understand that it's him. You will definitely understand that it is him. I didn't ask for a supernatural encounter. I was just living and swallowing in my sins for years, thinking that I'm a good person and that I'm not doing anyone any harm. God is the creator. He created everything. That's why he knows what's best for you. He knows what's best for me. Because after we depart from this life, there is a heaven and there is a hell. You don't have to take it from me. You don't have to believe me. I want you guys to believe in God, to have faith in him, to trust him. I was an unbeliever myself. I didn't believe any of this. If somebody would have told me they had a experience going to hell or heaven or had a supernatural encounter with Jesus, I would not believe them. I would laugh at them. for the simple fact that that's how the devil wants you to think. That there's no consequences to sinful lifestyle, no consequence to disobedience to God, no consequence for anything. Like it's a free fall. We can do anything we want. It's not like that. Please seek the Lord. He will provide everything you need. Hell is not worth it. The pleasures of this life is not worth it. You may fight, you may wrestle, you may have temptations in this life, but God knows all about them. He will equip you with wisdom and discernment. He will equip you with knowledge through His word and through demonstration as you walk day by day seeking Him. This is not a joke. It's not a game. Okay? And since I talked about hell, I'll mention heaven too. Heaven. I didn't see anything in my vision. This happened right after I was taken out of hell and I was brought back. I was crying out to the Lord when I was brought back into my body, y'all. But I was amazed. I was scared, amazed, giving thanks to the Lord all in one. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't comprehend that. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. All I know is earth, other people. I didn't think about any spiritual realm, but I experienced it. I experienced that. And it is so real. Angels are so real too. They were singing. I didn't see anything, but they were singing. And I heard ancient sounds of like instruments of harps and things of that nature, trumpets. It was so beautiful how the angels could sing. And it's like now I can't have any disbelief. I can't have any disbelief in Jesus. I can't have any disbelief in heaven, in angels, in hell, spiritual warfare. I can't have any disbelief in it anymore. Not after an encounter like that.